Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Good evening. My name is Birdman, also Sparrow. I'm from the Advantage Players, and I'm here today to teach you how to count cards. First, we'll start with the basics. We will be using the high-low system. First, you have the 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. These all have values of +1. So if I see these two cards on the table, a 2 and a 6, this is +1, and another one making 2. So next we have the 7, 8, and 9. These are called neutral cards. They have a value of 0. So ignore these when you see these cards. Next, we have the high cards. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. These have a value of -1. So if you see a 6 and an ace on the table, they cancel. Count as 0. Once you have that down, you go through a deck. There are many drills you can do. Now these drills, you must do every day. Every day. I at least count down one deck a day, no matter what I do, what I have going on, one deck. So I usually end up doing more. Here we go. If you take your deck of cards, shuffle them up all good, casino style, and then you take one of them out and you set it down. Then you count down the deck right here. I ended at -1, so I know this card right here has to be a low card. Alright, it's amazing how that works. Now, there are different tactics to be doing this. So you don't have to just be flipping, because eventually you'll get too fast for that. So, you can take the cards in between your hands, like so, and you can go through them, like this. Go through them. You go through much faster and do that. Or you can do drills where you deal out hands. Alright. We have a 13. That's a cancel. This, -1. That is +2, so that is a +1. Follow me yet? Okay. So now we got the cross cancellation down. We got the individual flip counting down. We have the scanning method from one hand to the other. Now we're on to play. So this is a tactic that I use. I don't necessarily recommend it, but if it works for you, take it. If it doesn't, leave it. So when a hand's being dealt out, let's say we're starting at a +3. There's been a couple hands, we're at a running count +3. And this starts the deal. This is a 10, but I'm not counting this 10 yet. Now I count this 10. So I go 2. Now I'm staying one card behind to help my cross cancellation. Cancel. So I'm at 2. Now I have a 5. I'm not counting that yet until I see the next card. Not yet. Not yet. Now I cross cancel. Now I'm still at 2. Three. Waiting on this one. 4. 5. 6, cancel, waiting, 7, 8, cancel. So that helps me keep up.
I prefer that method the most. Or, I mean, ideally, if you don't want to attract attention, you don't want to be staring at the cards, especially as they're coming out. So cross-canceling is the best method, so you can look away from the table while the cards are being dealt out and wait to count. So you see the cards being dealt out, you're not looking, you're looking over at the fucking slot player, the craps people, enjoying it. And then your back is turned and it gets finished dealing. You turn around and you go, cancel, -1, +1, cancel. So you're at a +1. That's the best way to do it, in my opinion. Because you get fast cross cancellation, you can just look at a table and within a second or two know what the count is and not be staring at the cards like a goddamn bird. The next drill we will cover. Flipping out 2 cards at a time. So this will help with your cross cancellation. That's a -2, that's a 0, that's a 0, that's a 0, that's -2, -3, -1, -1, -1, -1, -3, -4, -2. Whoops, 3 cards there. This is 0, -2, -3, -2. So it's at -2. I got 2 cards left. What do you think these are? Low cards. +1. +3. +3. +3. +2. +1. +1. +1. +1. -1. +1. -1. Train that. Start trying to push them away a lot faster. Like even before you get the count, start pushing yourself.
If you want to learn more, click the link below to join our Discord and chat about Blackjack all day. And just interrupt us if we're talking about some dumbass shit like Keno. Real talk. Get on Discord and hang out with people like Baby Mario. It's a lot of fun.